Won't you shake a poor sinner's hand?
No.
My channel has a pretty big issue, and I think it's a pretty glaring one at that.
Did you see it?
Now, if you clicked on this video, there's probably a 2 to 3% chance you even know who I am. Well, my name is Karma, and I make videos talking about video games and the games industry, if you haven't noticed. Also, I have a bit of a sore voice, so I kind of sound like this today, and I can't do much about it. I'm sorry, but let's just get through this first. So, if you haven't noticed, I don't really have that many fully produced videos on this channel. There's roughly about 2 to 3 of these a year, and YouTube isn't a very big fan of that method of content creation, especially as a smaller creator. So, what can we do about this? After talking to some YouTube buddies of mine, we came to the conclusion that I think might start off a little bit slow, but will be beneficial in the long run. Looking at the views of the previous animated videos, people seem to genuinely enjoy them when they come across my channel, and I love making them, but because they take so long to make, by the time the new video's out, my channel's already become irrelevant to the YouTube algorithm. Again, this generally makes gradual growth really difficult. On top of the fact, my channel doesn't really have much of a backlog to go back and watch, so evergreen views are very far and few between. So, to solve these issues, I've come up with this solution. But before I continue, and I want to make this point very clear, I am not stopping the animated videos. I'll explain a bit more later in the video, but basically, as you can see, I've ported my model into VR chat, and I'll be making those commentary style videos, sort of like how I am right now. It allows me to be expressive using a VR headset and some controllers using my avatar, without having to take 2 to 3 weeks animating 6 or 7 shots. What this means is I'll be able to make more frequent content so YouTube and you guys don't forget about me, and I'll be able to work on the animated passion project videos in the background, hyping them up as time goes on. If this goes well, I'll be able to start forming a budget for this channel. As a little fun fact about me, I work as an editor for mainly Pyrocynical, but some other YouTubers here and there at the minute, so working on their videos takes time away from working on my own, but they keep the bills paid and prevent me from having to work somewhere like this. I don't really want to go back to Burger King, as 2 12-minute videos a year doesn't really pay out a lot. Look, I'll be honest, these are the earnings of the Unreal Engine video, for example, right? It didn't make a lot of money, let's be honest. That's about 6 months of work. However, if I were to be able to build up this channel to be sustainable by itself, I could gradually up the production quality, getting full body trackers, maybe hiring editors so I can focus on my animated videos, maybe even an animation team for help. I mean, look at like Jaden Animations or Odd Ones Out. They generally have teams to help them with their animations. I did not press print. Oh, now the in the way. Why am I still ill? It's been like 2 weeks. But all of that stuff is in the far future. For now, it's just me in my bedroom recording videos on my headset for you all to enjoy. As for the schedule, at least for now, I'm going to start off with maybe bi-weekly videos, see how easy or difficult that is, and hopefully, if all things go to plan, that should kick things into gear, and then maybe I'll start doing weekly videos, maybe even once 2 a week, or even 3, and of course, I'll keep working on the high quality animated videos over time. So what this means is, if you really want to see those videos, I really need the early support on this channel to get things in motion. As for stuff like Patreon and YouTube members, of course, I appreciate everyone who has become a member, and I will continue to give early access, sneak peeks, and updates on future videos. If anything, this should give more content to those who are paying, at least, since before, I'll be honest, it was a little bit dead. Though at least it's still better than the frequency of a Pyrocynical main channel video. I learned from the best after all. I think that's probably all I need to say. I made a community post about the switch up just before New Year's or Christmas. I don't remember, I had a fever. So I kind of just wanted to make this video to be a more digestible way to get across all of that information. And I want to be transparent with this, you know, small little community I built up. I still can't believe that we're at like, what, 13k subs now? I wouldn't have imagined that as a kid. So I do appreciate everyone who's stuck around and enjoyed the content. I was honestly kind of really stressed about going through with this change, since I felt like I'd be letting people down if I let the quality of the videos drop. But if I wouldn't be able to pursue my passion in animation, I need to play the YouTube game. I don't really expect this video to perform too well in terms of views, as it is just, you know, an update video. And it'll depend on how I title and thumbnail the video. I don't know, it doesn't matter too much since I'm using this video to give myself some clarity and be honest with the community. But, I mean, if you made it this far in the video, then you're clearly a real one, and I appreciate every single one of you. I just closed my script. Didn't mean to do that. Oops. But yeah, sorry. I appreciate every one of you that are listening to me ramble for however long the video is now. If you have made it this far, then, I don't know, comment what you had for dinner or something. I had pasta bake for dinner today. It was very nice. Or you know what? Give me something better. Give me a full detailed review of Claire Obscura Expedition 33 and why it won every single award at the Game Awards.
Winner takes it all! That's you! The loser standing strong.
Anyways, that's enough yapping from me. TLDW, I guess you could say I'm making slop content now. Yay! But the animations are still coming, and they'll hopefully be longer and more passionate. And I'm using VR chat as a budget motion capture setup for commentary videos. I would say expect maybe an actual one of these videos in the next week or two. I don't know. I'll figure out a date and update everyone on Community tab when I figure something out. It might be like Saturdays, because that's usually the best time to upload. You know, it's usually when everyone's kind of free. We'll maybe say Saturdays, but I'll update you otherwise in the community tab. So anyways, go follow my socials, join the Discord while it's still small and manageable. So is there anything else? Oh, actually, did you know I've been putting memes at the end of the videos after my outro? Anyway, bye bye!
You